Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at this Signal Core GN-58A. It's a hand crank generator made by the WWII Manufacturing Corp. It was produced around the World War II era, and it was also used in Korea. It was used to power a couple different radio sets, namely the BC-1306 and the GRC-9. The item's in pretty rough condition. It has a fair bit of rust, as you can see from the nameplate there. It's missing a nut on that main cover. We'll open that up and take a look at that later. But let's open up the entire unit. We'll see how the inside looks, see what this unit has hiding inside. Hopefully nothing, except for some cool electronics. So as we take the lid off there, we can kind of get a good idea of what's inside this item. You can see the main generator there up in the top, the black item. On the right, you can see the gear reduction. On the left, that 1/4 inch area there is what used to hold the crank. You can see a transformer there on the bottom, but this thing is stupid heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys some stills. So you can see there up in the upper left, the big black cylinder is actually the generator. To the right of it, that takes up that whole right side, that's the gear reduction. Moving to the bottom left, you can see the transformer there. We'll get a little close-up here of that. There, and you can see that transformer, and to the right of the transformer, that's actually some of the wiring that will take us around and underneath the unit to the port on the other side. We saw a schematic in that other picture, so let's go ahead and get a close-up of that. And you know, since we have a schematic, we're obligated to hook up some leads and see if we can get this thing to crank. So here we go. Right here in this configuration, according to the schematic, we're on the low voltage side. So let's go ahead and give this a whirl, literally. That arrow tells us which way to whirl it. So I was able to hook up a 1/4 inch ratchet to this, though I know it's not the right tool for the job. Missing the legs, the seat, and the crank that went with this, but at least we're able to give it a crank, and you can see a few volts are being produced there. I think actually 4 or 5 volts. Let's move it over to the high voltage side. Let's have some fun with it. So just a few cranks here with the high voltage side. That meter starts lighting up saying, hey, we're in dangerous territory. And yeah, you're seeing that right. A few cranks, 222 volts. So I'm going to go ahead and close this up and get this ready for our eBay store. On that note, if any of our items are interesting to you and you'd like to be notified before the items go live on eBay, consider supporting us on Patreon, and what we'll do is we'll send links to the videos. So again, if that sounds interesting, there'll be links in the description below. Last thing I want to do is check this main port in the front. I marked a couple of the areas there, a negative and a positive. So with a quick makeshift adapter, at least I'll be able to tell if voltage is indeed coming out of this plug. I don't have the plug, but a couple cranks here, and sure enough, we're able to get voltage out of there. So yeah, you're seeing that right. Well, I really appreciate the time you spent with me. Have a great day or evening, depending on what part of the world you're from. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.